Babies, how are you all doing? Welcome to Butterfly Tarot. I am going to be doing this week's collective a little late, which today is Thursday. I do apologize. I've been really busy on the go. So I wanted to get in this week's message for you guys. I will leave links and descriptions in the description link below. If you are a TikTok follower, you can check out my links by my Linktree account, so that you could either get your personal reading. Today, I am doing a special for 30% off my products and services until September 10th. So you might want to take advantage of those offers on the website. All right, guys. So I've already shuffled the cards. I've already did my meditation, and I am ready to give out this week's message. So the first one is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of mental energy here. Some of you have fallen into that. Some of you can't sleep. You have a hard time sleeping. This is all in your mind and your thoughts. So what I'm going to say with this, just starting off, just the advice is to stay positive. Keep your thoughts high vibrational and high frequency. Otherwise, you're going to fall into this state of slumber and depression and stress, okay? But it looks like that is moving past. So if you've been having insomnia or your thoughts have just been really clouding your judgment, keeping you stressed out, know that this too shall pass with this, because this shows a wakefulness. So in the reverse sense of this card, this is signals that you are waking up from a nightmare period, and it's soon going to come to an end. So if you guys have been going through, some things mentally, emotionally, that just has you stressed out, because as you see, the woman is stressed out, know that this too is passing. I'm going to pull another card to kind of get the energy. And I could be talking to Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because this is this energy. And again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy again with swords. So this is a good energy. So there's something new coming in, a new beginning, a new opportunity with an ace. Here, the Ace of Swords, this could come in the form of communication. Someone could come with some good news, bearing some good news. Maybe it could be an idea, a creative spark coming back to you guys if you felt like. I'm also feeling like this with the Nine of Swords in reverse. If some of you are writers, I don't know why I need to say this, but Spirit is saying this to me. If some of you are writers and you got creator's block or writer's block, this is going to pass, okay? Allow this, this phase to just naturally take place. Allow things to flow to you naturally during this time. Don't try to force anything, because you're coming in that state of wakefulness. You're starting to wake up. If you're starting to wake up from someone's spell, what I mean by that is if somebody, you believe that someone was a different way and they were kind of putting on this image or this front, some of you are waking up and you're starting to see the true colors of people, okay, that are around you, toxic people, because the Ten of Swords is next, which talks about toxicity and competition. So if you are the person that I'm speaking to, again, just remember that this is passing. You are waking up. You are starting to realize who are your real true friends, who's there for you and who's not. You're starting to come into a moment of realization for a lot of you, okay? And with the Ace of Swords here, again, is something, a blessing coming in, an opportunity. This is a beginning card. So this card shows, it looks like a knight, I want to say, or a princess, or it just looks really unisex. So there's no gender in tarot, but there's earrings here. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, so it could be I'm speaking to both energies, male and female. But this talks about, like, a breakthrough and clarity of mind, a good time for decision making and finding out the truth, which is what pretty much I'm picking up, is that some of you are starting to realize people's truths. You're starting to realize who's there for you, who's in your corner, who really has your back. You're starting to see the fakes. A lot of the fake energy, the fake love that people been giving you, you starting to wake up and you starting to see that. And that's a good thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to go ahead and throw over another one, the King of Laurels. So this is all about materialistic things. For some of you, it could seem like money is a stressor. Like, for some of you, you could feel like your stability is not where you want it to be. Some of you could be spending frivolously, so be careful with your spending whenever you see the King of Laurels in reverse. Some of you could just be on a paper chase. You just focus on making that paper and you ain't really got time to really do anything else, like think of something, really calm your mind, meditate. Some of you don't have that energy to balance yourself. So this is calling for balance, grounding, and balancing yourself. This is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy here. So I could be speaking to you guys. If you're a workaholic and you're working so much, it sends out a vibration into the universe that is greed. And when you send out that greedy, energy, things start to turn out bad. So focus on just being grateful for what you do have. Remember, wealth holds power over, greed and corruption. Greed and corruption is what I'm getting. So just be really careful and mindful because, it could be someone around you that's just greedy for money. It could be a relationship you with somebody that, is always, you finding yourself going in debt behind this person. Some of you could be in debt trying to get out of debt when this card shows up. Just be real careful not to, go overboard and make it, send that signal out to the universe that you're being greedy. I always say when I'm, out doing whatever, trying to make my money, that now is not the time to be greedy. Just allow things to just naturally flow to you. Don't try to force anything. Don't have such an obsession with material and monetary things when this card comes up, because again, that sends out a low vibratory energy, which tells the universe that maybe money is difficult for you, or it makes you this greedy person, so they feel like you don't need it, and it makes it harder for you to attract those material and those monetary things that you want out of life. But just understand the true value of what it is that you're doing, what your purpose and your goal is. All right, one more, and I'm going to close this reading out, and I will continue on with the full extended reading, and you guys can get that by visiting my Patreon account. That is linked in my link tree, or it's going to be in the description bar. So then we got the Five of Swords. So I sense this thing of winning the battle, but not winning the war. Like you win good battles, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the war, like, you're not winning, okay? Some of you could be so focused on winning that you have cut yourself, off from important bonds and relationships and things like that are going to open up more opportunities for you. So what I do want to say with just the energy that I'm picking up so far is be grateful for what you have now. I said that with the Knight of Laurels. Be grateful for what you have. Be appreciative of what you have, because you may not have what you want, but you have what you need. So don't be greedy, because that comes up in, this reading again. Don't be too greedy and possessive over material and monetary things. But don't focus so much on winning that it comes off again low vibratory and low frequency. This is kind of like a dark card. I get dark energy with it because it's not well lit up. It's not, a real pretty colorful card like some of these can be. It's more dark. I'm about to knock stuff over. Sorry, guys. But I wanted to turn on some light so we can get some light, better lighting. But yeah, try not to be too greedy. Try not to be too forceful during this time. Just allow yourself to be in a flow state. This is a time that you allow things that you want to manifest to you. You allow those things to just naturally flow to you. Don't try to force anything. Don't overwork yourself during this time. That's very important, because you want to, of course, you're coming in this wakefulness, and you're waking up, you're coming into this moment of clarity, you're starting to see things for what they are and not for what you want them to be or how you want them to appear. They're actually showing themselves in front of you. So pay close attention to that. Don't cut yourself off from any opportunities, because there could be some opportunities out there that you're bypassing, especially with the Ace of Swords coming in with these opportunities and these new beginnings. Open yourself up. Again, flow state. That's really the best advice that I can give you so far. So just stay in a flow state during this time, okay? All right, now we're going to jump on into clarifying this energy, and then I'm going to pull some love cards to get into the love portion of this reading. All right, so let's see. So far we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy here. And we have Capricorn, Virgo, and Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. Sorry, guys. I had to take a pause. I'm getting so many messages. Uh-oh, there we go. All right, so the Magician pops up for some of you. A lot of you are trying to manifest. You have everything you need. Again, remember what I said earlier on in the reading is that you may not have everything you want, but you have everything you